Welcome to this week's video. We're going to be diving into the July Greater Las Vegas real estate market update. So based off all these statistics that just came out, offers more proof that the local housing market is cooling off after a long hot streak and record prices and strong sales. I'm Shannon.Larsen with eXp Realty. And before we go ahead and get into all the numbers and what's happening in the Las Vegas real estate market, be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you're always in the loop of the latest information. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into all the numbers. So local home prices have more than quadrupled since hitting their post-recession bottom in January of 2012, when the median single-family home price in Southern Nevada was $118,000. So the median price of existing single-family homes sold in Southern Nevada through its multiple listing service during June was $480,000. That was down from an all-time record price of $482,000 in May, marking the first time since April of 2020 that local home prices declined from 1 month to the next. The median price is still up, though, 21.5% from $395,000 1 year ago. So now we are seeing prices stabilize as fewer homes are selling, more homes are hitting the market, and more sellers are lowering their asking price. In effect, more stable prices, along with the increasing number of homes on the market and decreasing number of homes being sold, are providing some relief for potential buyers. With this increased inventory, June sales price equates to just over a 2-month supply of properties available for sale. So we are still having very low inventory. The greater Las Vegas area is still dealing with a very tight housing supply by historical standards. So with that being said, so far this year, existing local home sales are down from the same time in 2021. During June, the Las Vegas Realtor Association found that 34.2% of all local property sales were purchased with cash. That's up 30.4% from 1 year ago. While that percentage has been increasing this year, it's still below the March 2013 cash buyer peak of 59.5%. Aided by restrictions on evictions and foreclosures during the pandemic, the number of so-called distressed sales remain near historically low levels. So that's great news. The Las Vegas Realtor Association also reported that short sales and foreclosures combined accounted for only 0.5% of all existing local sales in June. That compares to 0.7% from 1 year ago, 2.2% of all sales 2 years ago, 2.2% of all sales 3 years ago, and 2.6% 4 years ago, and 6.3% 5 years ago. So the total value of local real estate transactions tracked through the multiple listing service during June was nearly 1.6 billion for homes and more than 218 million for condos, high-rise condos, and townhomes combined. So compared to 1 year ago, total sales in June were down 9.9% for homes and down 2.8% for condos and townhomes. So homes have been selling faster this year than previous years. In June, 95.4% of all existing homes and 96% of all existing local condos and townhomes sold within 60 days. So yes, we're still in a seller's market. I hope all this information gave you a little bit more insight of what's going on here in the real estate markets in the greater Las Vegas area. And make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you're always in the loop of the latest information and home tours that I do come out with. I definitely want to be your #1 resource here in the greater Las Vegas area. I'm Shannon Larsen with eXp Realty, and we'll see you next time around. Thanks for watching.